I'm back.
Oh, can you jump in the stream and make sure we all sound okay?
Sure.
The audio levels. Oh, I guess I need some.
It takes a while to realize we're online. It's weird. Okay. Let's see how long of a delay there is. Oh, I'm already muted. Hello, hello? Alright, I sound fine. It sounds like about 10 seconds.
Really? That much? Man.
Yeah.
I mean, that's way better than Twitch, but I mean, people were saying it was like instant.
You're doing it.
I'm not doing it through the console, though. I'm doing it through a capture card.
Yeah, you sound fine too. Yeah, I think that's
Okay.
what it is, because when I do it through the Xbox, it's pretty instant.
Yeah, that's what everyone was saying. Wow, they must have had some crazy software going on there. That's
Yeah,
cool,
it's
though.
really nice.
Yeah. All right, so we won't start yet. Guys, I'm going to grab some coffee, and then we will be ready to go.
Woohoo!
Oh, and headphones. I need that too. I should probably change the name of this stream to something other than test stream.
Yeah, that would make sense.
That's probably a good thing to do.
Look who decided to join us.
I saw Saucy Slingo in there.
Yep.
What vaccine are you listed in this? Beam's list of games.
It's because it's terrible.
And, yeah, it is. It is. Now, I don't know. Did you listen to reviews, Ed, that we did on this game?
No, I don't think so. When was it? When did you do it?
I think it came out this week.
I listened to the whole show. Oh, no, I haven't listened to the... No.
The Reviews Ed show.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not out yet. I don't know. I can't remember. No, it should be out. I don't know. Anyway, my thing is, I really want to like this game, but it's just like, it's bad. Like, it really is bad.
Yeah,
and
there's...
like, objectively, it is a bad game. And it wouldn't take much to make it good, like goodish or decent. And it's such a shame.
I don't know.
Man,
I don't know
rough.
that that's the case because... Uh-oh. Game audio is too loud.
Yep, we can fix that. Let's see. Yeah, we should turn that down like more than us. How's that?
Oh, I'm allowed to.
Yep, I can fix that.
He probably just wants me to be muted, honestly. He's being snarky, I think.
It's possible.
Yeah, see.
Okay, all right. Because, see, we tested the audio earlier, and our voice audio... Okay. Oh, I forgot my headphones. Okay. I'm going to go get my headphones, and then we're going to be good to go.
It's good. It didn't freeze. We're just waiting for Randy. I'm still here. If I wasn't here, you wouldn't have anybody to tag in the Discord chat anymore, so you'd be sad. Ooh, Koosh has decided to join us. Hey, Koosh. Man, I'm that disposable, huh? Putting off working out. If you need any tips, let me know, because I've been putting that off, I think, about 10 years or so now. So. Went to get his headset. No, I didn't kill him. He's all the way in New York. I can't reach him this far. He'll be back momentarily, I imagine. Well, he only has 30 minutes, so hopefully he gets back soon. I played about 20 minutes or so of this game, and that was enough for me, I think, forever. But we will talk about it. Exactly.
Very poor planning on my part. I have no idea where it is, and whatever. So, I'm just going to play without sound. No big deal. Well, I was thinking it was going to actually affect the gameplay, but...
It's not.
No. It's really not. So, welcome to the first Shovelware Cemetary Live. Of course, joined here by Proulx, as you guys know. They've been chatting in the chat room. So the plan is to maybe do these once in a while if it's fun and good. It just seems like a fun way to do Shovelware Cemetary because it's fun to play bad games with other people. That's my idea. So
you picked this because it was a bad game?
Yeah. That's why.
That's
why Shovelware Cemetary Live.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. And yes, once in a while is a great schedule because, I don't know if I'm ever going to feel like doing this again because it was a real pain getting this set up, have you guys know. And it's still a pain because I still haven't figured out a way to get audio. I'll do it at my mixer next time and that won't be a big deal. So, yeah, we maybe do these once in a while, see how it goes. I'm recording this, so... I'll try to upload it to the ZZ YouTube channel for other people that want to listen and that aren't here or watch, not listen. Yeah, but I don't want to do it through the Xbox One app.
It's faster, apparently. We learned that today.
It is. Yeah, it's like 10 seconds faster. I don't know why. It doesn't let me do all the things I want to do, though. So it's no good. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this goes, and maybe we'll try one through the Xbox app next time, see how it goes. Yeah, so that's the rundown. The plan for the stream is wanted to start at 8, but we're starting at about 8:20, but that's no big deal. So there's two things with this game. You can get very far in the game by exploiting a glitch where you can attack things through doors. So the plan is to play for about an hour without using the glitch the way the game is intended to really show off how bad it is. And then the other aspect of how bad it is when playing with the glitch and making the game super easy and still having immense difficulty because of the other things in the game. So, yes, I'm using OBS. OBS and a Roxio Game Cap HD Pro, which is a terrible capture card. It's not the worst capture card in the world. The quality looks
HD.
Nice, but Roxio has very bad support for it, and it just has a few things that make it terrible. So I'll be playing, Proulx will be commentating, and let us know in chat what you think or want to see or whatever.
I do want to point out here, and I said this to you in the chat, but this is by Rainy Night Creations. That at least has to make you a little happy.
That's true. That's true. It is. Oh, it's been a rainy day today. My new laptop died.
Oh, that's right.
I don't know if I'll be able to fix it. And I found a live roach in my house.
Ooh, yeah. That's pleasant.
Uh-huh. Yes, Roxio's bad. Really bad. So, yeah, roaches again. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. I'm going to see if I can get the landlord to send in the exterminator for a look over. But anyway, here we go. Vaccine. Now, can somebody look up while I'm playing this? Is Rainy Night Studios, where are they from? Is it English is not a first language? Because there's some rough spelling.
Rainy Night is...
And then here you have the person having a seizure on the bed.
Barcelona, Spain.
Okay. So it is... That's okay.
And it is a one-man indie studio.
Really? That's actually
according to their
kind of impressive.
According to their website, one-man indie game development studio based in Barcelona. The development studio was founded at the same time Works started. So yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Freeze Me back in 2012, which was released in 2015 and ported to all consoles the year after. Currently working on Vaccine. That's it. That's all it says. I mean, there's more down, but we don't have to.
Oh, okay. Look at this. So here we go. Here's the first problem. Look at this. There's a rat attacking me here. And you can't even see it. You can't see it.
I didn't have.
So yeah. So if you look at that, I come up here, because the camera angle, you cannot see the rat. You can't even see that it's there. So that's dumb. That should not be a thing. It's stupid.
Oh, you can punch the rat?
Yeah. You shoot you hit it with a knife. Did you not equip the knife?
No, I did.
Okay, but yeah, that's how you have to crouch down and go. Pew, pew.
Oh, I didn't know you could crouch. That was the thing. I didn't know how to attack the sloths or the rats because I didn't know you could crouch.
Well, you can't kill the sloths anyway. We'll get to that. So that's a big problem, is it not being able to see. So yeah, I wouldn't call this an homage so much as literally just exactly Resident Evil. I mean, this is okay. So I guess I should say that I have not ever played the original Resident Evil. Now, were there situations where you could not actually see the enemies at all, despite them being like a foot in front of you? I have also very limited Resident Evil experience. I think I played it a few times when I was a kid. But yes, I do remember having issues. I mean, all the same sorts of issues that they have in this game. Because like, it's not a good thing. Like. No, and it's just like, and you just die for like no reason at all, and I'm okay with the fixed camera and the tank controls. It's just don't have situations where you just die because there was nothing you could do. Like, and the other thing too is if you took away the timer, it's okay because then you can go slow. But you've got a timer all the time, and the 30 minutes is plenty. But once you get to run 3. You're at 10 minutes, and every run after that is 30 seconds shorter. You're using the D-pad, right? No, I'm using the stick. Oh my god, how do you... Okay, so I can't use the D-pad with a game like this. Well, that's the thing. That was exactly the thing when I first picked it up, and I just spun around for a while and would end up in different directions than I was trying to go. These controls are terrible. I mean, there's a reason developers don't use these controls. This game is literally aimed squarely at people who really liked the first Resident Evil and maybe haven't played a game since. Because it is like we don't do this stuff for a reason anymore. It was infuriating for me. I could only play a little bit of it before I... Yeah, I mean, but at the same time, I mean, you can actually experience this entire game in like 15 minutes. I mean, if you don't want to go to the end of the story, which I still haven't done because the story is incoherent and bad. But I don't know. Is there a story? I mean, yeah, I guess there's like stuff you can pick up. Yeah, you read those notes, and that's about the extent of it. I am impressed that this was done by one guy, though. I would have assumed it was more because it looks better than like I would take this over pixel graphics because it's still 3D.
Guess. I mean, it's very PS1. That's exactly what it is. It's I don't know. I don't know. So what the other thing that I didn't know when I first played it, again, I've only played a little bit of it, but was the fact that it's randomly generated, right? Each time?
Yes, and that is also part of the problem. We'll get to that when time kicks in. Okay, so here we go. So here's the first crawler. Now, I'm very lucky this run because I have both a repellent and a gun. Guns are very hard to come by.
Oh, these are the sloths.
Yes.
Okay.
And you can kind of see him. So the repellent, they'll still like chase you and stuff, but they just don't attack you. So you can just kill them with your knife when you put one of those on. And if you're not glitching, that's really the only way to kill them without a gun. And that gets you 1 kill. So if there's 2 of them in the room, you're dead.
Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, I died pretty quickly from every time I saw this list. Did you see that Terrigan said he's editing it right now? So this is fortuitous timing. It'll be released.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, so maybe we can have a double feature. Shovelware Cemetary and a review Zed. Okay, so here we go. Here's another sloth, as you call them.
They look like sloths. Did Damien play with you? Is that who reviewed it with you?
I played it with Warren.
Oh, okay. It would be interesting to hear from somebody who has fond memories of playing Resident Evil, because I imagine they would look a little more fondly on this game, at least.
Yeah.
It would have some nostalgia factor.
Did anybody in chat have a good time with Resident Evil? Okay, here we go.
Yep. Oh, guess not. Oh, look, I didn't notice you have ranks before.
See, I couldn't even kill with a gun. And they do a lot of damage. Like, 15 a hit.
Oh, watch out. You got a sloth.
Oh, yeah, I'm dead. I guess you can't.
Oh,
you
yeah,
don't
I'm a
see
little
it in
behind
real
on
time.
stream.
Yeah, I'm dead.
All right.
Okay, so now I can catch up on chat since I died. Let's see.
I've played a few Resident Evils over the years, and obviously more of the modern ones than the older classic ones. But
the one thing I will give this game, though, is it definitely made me want to try the Resident Evil remaster. Just because I'd never actually played the first Resident Evil, and I like the kind of concept of this, like with the tank controls and the fixed camera and all that. And I find the gameplay fun, but.
You find the gameplay fun?
I find the gameplay fun if you either took out the timer or took out the bad controls. You have to pick one. You can't have both.
Ugh.
I assume Resident Evil doesn't have a timer.
Not that I remember. Again,
Okay,
not a lot of.
I don't think because you're supposed to go slow. You're not supposed to be running through this. And we'll see. Like I will, even if it goes later, I will make sure I get a run where I get through at least three loops. So there's a real display of look at this stupid cameras. I get through at least 3 loops, so you see how the gameplay drastically changes after round 2 in a not good way.
Oh my god, it's so bad. So what do? You find whatever antidote or
you find the
medicine,
vaccine, and then you give it to the person having a seizure on the bed, and then you do it again with less time, and that's it. Now there are things you can do, like all of your items persist, so you keep those in between playthroughs, which is vital. If that didn't happen, this game would not be possible to complete. But there's also like a main kind of quest line that you have to do things in between playthroughs that persist, and once you do that, then after you beat the boss in the playthrough where you've done everything you need to, there's a secret room that opens up and you solve the mystery of the house, I think it's called. So you can win, but you don't necessarily want to do that when you're going for achievements because then that ends your run. So you can get all of the achievements in one run. It's just really tough. It's better to do it in 2.
Do you have all the achievements?
I do not. but I might get them all tonight. We'll see.
All right. What are you missing?
I doubt it. I mean, I'm effectively missing everything because I haven't gotten through the main storyline, and I haven't gotten. You have to get like 10 out of 12 of the achievements in one run. Okay, here we go. And so, I mean, I have you get one per run, and I have a bunch of them, but you have to redo all of that progress you make to even to get the last one anyway. So, I mean, I could be starting fresh, and I could complete them all in one. I mean, you could complete this game in like 2 hours if you had great luck and knew how to play it and all that.
Yeah. And if you could handle it for more than 20 minutes, like
I
did.
actually played this for like 4 straight hours, like last week, because I wanted to keep going. That's the thing with this game, though. Like, it makes me want to keep playing it just because I want to beat it, even though I don't like it. It's really weird.
That is weird. I can't relate. I did not have that experience at all. Watch out. What's up with the people that just sit there crouching? I just kept shooting them because I get like 7 experience.
Yeah, you can kill them, but I don't know what's up with them. They talk sometimes, but like not to you. They just like mumble things. I don't know. Nothing's really explained.
Well, who's Damon?
I don't know.
Is that Matt Damon? Are we supposed to trust Matt Damon?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Again, none of this is really explained. I mean, there's some stuff in the notes, like in the notes that you find in the game, but that's really it.
Oh yeah, I picked one up and I read maybe a line and I'm like, okay, I don't care.
Yeah, and they just kind of, they don't really make any sense. Okay, here we go. We got a crawler. Let's see how it goes.
Everybody wants to see your face, man.
Well, that's too bad. Oh, I don't have a gun. Okay, well, I got to turn around. So here's the thing. Now, you can kill the crawlers, but...
Sloths.
Yeah, the sloths. With a knife, but you have to have like 8 health packs to do it because they take like 15 of your health every hit, and you get one hit in on them per like 1 hit they get on you. And you do, I don't know, I think it takes usually 10 hits, between 9 and 11 hits to kill them. So, yeah, it's...
Have you tried getting good? I hear that helps.
I have. It hasn't worked out for me.
No, all right.
It's not good enough. Man, these guys are slow.
Watch out! Oh, I forgot. I'm not actually saying you're probably past this part already.
See, that would be nice if we did it through the Xbox, is we could have real... And that's why I wanted to do this on Beam, because I thought we were going to be able to kind of do it more in real time.
Yeah.
Oh, see, here we go. The doorknob is broken, so that's the end of this path. So I'm probably just going to have to go get killed by that crawler, because that's what happens in this game. If a gun doesn't spawn before you hit a crawler... Oh, I'm dead. That's it.
The sloth catch up to you?
This is a new sloth. So let's try. I can make a desperate attempt here. It's not gonna work, but we can give it a go.
I will say they did a very respectable job at literally making this look exactly like a PS1 game.
Well, they even got the CRT effects.
Yeah.
I had those on right at the beginning. I can turn them on again.
You should. It's interesting to look at least. Even if it's simulated.
Let's see.
Why don't you ever want to play as Rita?
Because she is not as good. She starts with like useless skill. Like, so they have slightly different skills. And her skills are much less useful than the other guy's skills. So I don't play as her. I think she has 2 determination, 1 health. I don't know. I'll have to look. I'll look next time. But in terms of skills, I found that luck is by far the only way you're ever going to have a consistent shot. So you can get good enough that you can kill the zombies without really ever taking damage. But you can't make a gun spawn out of thin air. So the only way to hope that you get a gun or some repellent is to max out luck as soon as possible, because that's what determines how many items spawn in certain rooms. So you just hope that, you know, you get your luck high enough early enough that you find a gun, and then you hope that there's enough ammo that you've picked up along the way that you can kill the hopefully not too many crawlers that are on the way to the boss.
The sloths, you mean?
Yes, the sloths.
Are now? I don't know. I was gonna ask a question, but I forgot what it was.
Then you go get the vaccine, take it to your friend. Get the vaccine, take it to your friend. Get the vaccine, take it to your friend.
Ugh, boy. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Are you sure that these are zombies? I mean, they're trying to eat you. I suppose we
mean, I guess maybe not. I don't know. I've been calling them zombies, but I guess it's possible that
they certainly act like zombies.
I don't think they're ever explained. Just kind of like a lot of things. It's not really explained.
Yeah.
But you are like, the fact that the house is random and resets is explained. You're like interdimensional traveling or something.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah, and then like some of you persists and some of you doesn't, or something like that. I don't know. That's what's in the notes. I didn't read them too closely because it doesn't really matter. It's still not a good game.
Interesting.
Yeah. Now I assume Resident Evil didn't have a leveling up in XP. Is my guess.
I don't believe it did.
Because I guess this is kind of designed in a way to be like kind of short plays as well.
Yeah.
Because
it makes sense why they would implement that. Uh-oh, you got a sloth. Yeah. You may have already died or killed him. But...
Oh, no, I do have a sloth, and I also have a repellent. So that means I can kill the sloth. Hopefully.
It's true, you are punching zombies to death. That's pretty impressive.
Well, kind of. You're knifing them to death, but
oh, that's right. You can't really tell.
You have a knife, but you can't really see it. Apparently, Warren was able to find multiple knives in the same house. I've not encountered that. I don't know what was going on in his house.
Can you like equip two knives, like dual wield knives?
I don't think so. If you can, that would be cool, because you can get another one in your set. They always put it. There's a new knife in every playthrough, so you can pick. I guess you can pick it up again. I just never bothered because it was a waste of time. But I don't know. Maybe you can.
And you found Sloth City 2 in a row.
Oh yeah. Well, that's not uncommon. That generally happens, which is why it's a problem that there's no guns, because you might be able to scrape by and kill one of them without a gun, and just barely live. But then there's another one right around the corner, or there's the boss or whatever. The boss is slow enough that you can, if you have proximity mines, you can do a lot of damage to him just by using those. But that's pretty much the only use that they have. The sloths are too fast. They just run past them before they trigger. So
well, that doesn't make any sense. The sloths are too fast. Nobody's ever said that in the history of the world before.
Well, I mean, these proximity mines could be very slow,
I suppose.
But
have you found the shotgun yet? Because I saw that there were shotgun shells.
I have in other plays, but not in this game. So yeah, that's the other thing too. Is you can pick up ammo and not have a gun, but you can't use it until you find a gun. And after the first run, you get a super overpowered pistol that makes the game a whole lot easier.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so you're guaranteed a gun after the first playthrough if you can get through the first playthrough. Then if you get through the second, you're pretty much going to be maxed out, and the game changes a lot after that. Because then you have to start running all the time because you only got 10 minutes.
Oof, that seems rough.
Yep. And then
see, look, you're running into the walls for no reason. These controls suck.
Yeah, oh, yeah, I know. I mean, I do. But, I mean, these controls are part of the game, though.
I guess.
So, it's designed to be clunky, which is why you shouldn't have a timer.
Yeah.
That's
I mean, yeah, they do what they're
it's like
intended.
The timer contradicts the controls and the play style. That's my biggest problem with this game.
Yeah, I mean, if
So many
you
proximity
intend
lines.
to make a bad game or a game with bad elements in it,
Yeah.
and you succeed, is it really? I don't know. That's weird, but it doesn't make it better.
It makes it authentic. Except for the timer. Getting back in the zone. The zombies aren't eating me quite as much these last few.
Punching him. Oh no, you're stabbing him in the face.
Well, there we go. Maxed out luck. So let's see if I can find a gun. Probably not going to happen because if you don't find one by about now.
Is the item spawn dependent on your luck?
Yes. See, look at that. Stupid rats. These things are the most dangerous thing in the game. Because look at this. They're too fast. They come out. Okay, I got them that time. But usually they'll hit you and then turn around before you can stab them. They're too fast. They cheat.
They're just little rats.
Yeah, they cheat, though. I still have not figured out a good way. Even with the glitch, the rats do more damage than the boss.
Oh, what is the boss? I forgot you mentioned earlier.
He's just like this big, like, dinosaur-looking guy. He doesn't do anything special.
He's a dinosaur? This game has totally changed.
I don't know if he's actually a dinosaur, but he kind of looks like a dinosaur, and he makes big roaring sounds.
Like a zombie dinosaur?
He could be, but like he stands on two legs. Like he's kind of like a human-like dinosaur, but he's very big and armory. So I don't know what he's. Well, we'll see a boss. Oh, there we go. There's a stupid guy. Get out my repellent. Good thing I had one. Okay, there we go. Let's see. There's probably another one right here that's going to kill me. And, oh, no, there's not. Let's see. Let's see. Do we have a gun? Maybe.
Get a gun.
Nope. We've got one of these guys. I'm just going to close the door. Nope. Close the door. No.
I think.
Close the door. Close the door. No. And that's it.
Oh, I wanted to see the T-Rex human zombie boss.
I mean, we'll see one. Okay, let's catch up on chat. I'll probably do one more of these and then start cheating because, I mean, we've seen the problems that happen here. We know what the problem is. There's no guns. It's a bad time.
Yeah.
So let's check up on the chat. Let's catch up on the chat here. No Crandy Cam. It's not going to happen. Yes, the main character in the game is actually me. I actually designed this game. Rainy Night Studios is a subsidiary of Shovelware Empire. And I'm wearing pajamas.
In the game?
No, in real life.
Oh, I was going to say.
Of course. Why does it look like he's driving when he backs up? It does. He puts his arms up. There are bats that bust through the windows. They're uncommon and they're generally harmless, but they do bust through the windows and spook you.
Maybe you're secretly playing as Batman.
Okay, so you trade off in between Rita and Manuel. You get stamina and actually, I don't know, health is important. So Rita does more damage. Manuel takes more damage. I'd go with, at least early on, having more health is better. I mean, you don't have more health, but you take less damage. So, I mean, you effectively have more health. Oh, and I was trying to close the door, but I couldn't because the control.
I wonder why.
Because the controls and the slots are a little bit too fast. So I wonder. No, you can't even punch. You can't punch when you don't have the knife. I was gonna see if I could punch a zombie to death.
So that's the other character model on the bed, right?
Yeah, but it's always the same one. So even if you play as Rita, it's still the same model on the bed having a seizure.
But it looks like they also have a gas mask on. So how did they get infected?
Who knows?
Maybe they got bit by the T-Rex.
Despite
zombie.
their best efforts, your
It's
friend
true.
is infected.
The best efforts that they could possibly
Every
do.
time, over and over again. And they get more infected each time, too. It's like, you got 30 minutes on the first go, you got 20 minutes on the second, you got 10 on the third. Some crazy virus.
I'm also trying to figure out like what time this is supposed to be set in, because a lot of the rooms only have candles, but then there's a washing machine and a fridge there.
But it's a spooky mansion, so they only have power some of the time, during the day, so they can do the laundry. But then at night, you got to bust the candles out.
Right. Maximum creepiness. I get it.
Exactly. I mean,
and these hallways don't even have a roof.
Now here's another thing I was going to say. Like, is this supposed to not have a roof, or is it like I don't know? There's like a place in Vegas that has that where there's like a sky painted on the ceiling. I couldn't tell. I think it's supposed to not have a roof, but like especially from this angle, it looks like it's a ceiling that's just painted to look like outside.
I think it's not supposed to have a roof, but it's still weird.
Look at this doorway, like.
Yeah, you can't see anything above it, so it's kind of strange.
Yeah, so I don't know. That was something that kind of threw me out. Now I'm confused because I was supposed to go to the end of that hallway.
I don't think it counts as a courtyard if it's just a hall.
Exactly. You see, and there's like a light here, like not a candle.
Yeah,
like it's
fridge.
Inside.
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's some Tide on top of the... Yeah, no, I don't know.
Oh, the door. I guess I did go there.
Careful, there's a wall there. You don't want to run into that.
Run right into it, might take some damage. Yeah, there we go. We got it looks like a bottle of bleach or something. There's like coffee creamer, maybe. I don't know. And there's like a hand on the table.
Bye, Koosh.
We're losing viewers already?
Yeah, he's got to go watch Netflix.
You gotta.
Some Gilmore Girls, I think, or something.
Okay. I don't know what that is, but okay.
That's okay.
I don't know what anything is, so it's fine. Okay, that's where I started.
Yeah, I'm with you, Fug. That's why I couldn't play the game longer than 20 minutes. I didn't even know that there was a T-Rex boss at the end.
What was Fug saying? Oh, look, a gun.
That just because it's authentic to the time period. He says, shitty for shitty's sake does not make a good retro game. We advance controls for a reason.
Yeah. I mean, it's not just that it's bad controls. I mean, it's kind of part of playing. At least I think it's kind of, you can't really capture that same like almost helpless experience without having. Okay, so here we go. This is a perfect example of something that's wrong. So I know items spawn here, so I will check this spot. But you'll see that I just picked up the silver key, but it is completely invisible. You cannot see it. Look here, like. You cannot see it.
Yeah.
And that is a huge problem in the later runs, and you'll see why when we get to them, because you have a very short window of time, and if you miss a key and the door is on the other side of the house, you're done. You lose because you didn't see that key that was impossible to see unless you knew that items spawned there and you checked it, which you don't want to be doing because you have so little time anyway that you don't have time to pick up items anymore. That's incredibly frustrating. I think on my best run, I was about 30 seconds off of making it and looping again and getting another achievement and potentially the rest of the achievements. And that was really, it's like Perfect Dark Zero, where it's just like, okay, I just, did a hour and a half long run and then it's all done. And because the game is stupid and cheats. Yeah. Where it's just that kind of like soul crushing, I don't want to play this game anymore, but I do because I don't know why.
Yeah, I didn't experience any of that.
Well, see, Fug, the thing is, this is Shovelware Cemetary. There are no good games in the Shovelware Cemetary, so Review Zed might review a good game, but Shovelware Cemetary Live, it's all bad games. All bad games all the time.
All the time.
Oh, no. You got a crawler. Oh, I've been forgetting to level up my luck. I don't know. What should we do next time? I mean, I've got Sonic 06 on my random to-do list this month.
Oh, boy.
Have you played that one?
No, I never have.
Oh, man. It's a special experience, that one. It's just like, did you play any of the 3D Sonics?
Oh, yeah. I played Adventure 2. Then I jumped to Generations, I think, was the next one I played after that.
Just imagine all of the frustrating things about Sonic Adventure 2 and none of the good things.
See, and I kind of remember liking Sonic Adventure 2, and I went back to play it, and it is terrible. That game does not hold up at all. Like, it's just
I really like Sonic Adventure 2. I played it so much on the GameCube. But I haven't.
Yeah, I played it a lot too.
I haven't gone back to play it in a very long time, and I have it on XBLA. But I mean, I look at the completion time on that thing, and I'm not sure if that's something I want to take on. So, no. I mean, I would definitely play it at some point, like just on a dummy, anyway, just to kind of go back to it. But I'm sure it doesn't age well because I mean, even kind of back in the day, there were some things about those games that were very frustrating. But I don't know. I thought. Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Heroes, even Shadow the Hedgehog held up pretty well. I mean, Shadow the Hedgehog had its issues, but
was for the achievements for Sonic Adventure 2, do you have to raise the stupid Chow?
Yeah, you have to do everything. You have to get all of the emblems. Oh yeah, see, now when I shoot these guys, if you're not close enough to alert them, they won't chase you, so you can just sit here and just shoot them until they die.
Oh, that's easy. That's a good way to cheese it.
Yeah, until you run out of ammo.
Oh yeah, fuck. That's exactly what I was just talking about.
He was
the
dead.
Chow in I think they were called the Chow.
Yeah, Chow.
In
that guy
Sonic
was dead.
Adventure 2.
Did you? Man.
Oh yeah, I see what you're doing. Yeah, he just came after you. Yeah. But your new status was euphoric, so.
Am I out of ammo? Oh, I'm out of ammo.
You're not hitting him for anything. Oh, or you're not getting XP, either or.
What do I do? Okay. I'm gonna
throw the mine down.
I'm gonna try and kill him.
K-Yow? That might have been it. I don't know. I always said Chow.
Oh no, it's Chow. It was. I'm pretty sure somewhere confirmed that it was Chow, but I could be remembering wrong. And it's a dead end. Awesome.
After all that, oh man, that sucks.
Okay, but I do still have a gun, so I do have a gun and a repellent, which means I can kill at least one more sloth. I don't know if you can kill the boss with a knife because I've never actually made it there and only had a knife left.
Have you ever brought a knife to a T-Rex fight before?
I have not.
Yeah,
it'd be interesting. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Maybe. I don't know where was I even. There must only be one path left. Oh, okay. I guess not. This big room. Okay, see, there's a rat. No. Look at this.
Just run away.
No, because he's gonna come out and kill me after I. No, the crawler. Oh, man, this game. Okay, maxed out luck now. Need some ammo, guys.
Oh yeah, so we were talking about.
I see a crawler in here.
What you wanted to play next?
Yeah, Sonic 06, maybe. I don't know.
Ugh.
Vampire Rain is another spectacularly bad game. That was one I actually put on my tag. Because a long time ago, a couple friends and I wanted to try and do like a kind of a Shovelware Cemetary type series that we were going to do. And then it just ended up being a ton of work and we never did it. But Vampire Rain was the game that we were starting with. And that game is terrible. Okay, so that's the only way I have to go. So
just find a shotgun. It's not that hard.
Yeah, I'll just magically make it appear. So let's see. Unless I can go this way. Oh no, that's the doorknob is broken. No. wonder if I can...
That is a large empty room.
I wonder if I can get this guy to chase me and then lock him out. Is he going to keep chasing me? Yeah, okay, there we go.
They move so stupid.
Is he stuck? Oh, no, he's not. Of course, he waits till I turn around. I can't run anymore. Tricked you, sloth. Oh, this is the wrong way.
All that work for nothing?
No, I can maybe turn around in here. I hope.
Oh, they're so dumb.
Come on, door. You can close doors, I swear.
You get an experience for him as well.
Yeah, only once or twice. How
It
can
might
I
be
close the door? I close the doors all the time because that is part of the glitch is using a door. All right. Well,
that was a great death.
well, okay. So that's the end of not glitching. Now I'll explain the glitch to you guys. So there's a glitch where you can, you find a crawler, or you find the boss, you get them to, lock onto you so they follow you. And then you close the door and you wait for them to walk into the door and you can see their legs out the front of the door. Then you just walk up to it and you crouch down and you knife them to death and they can't hit you. So basically ammo becomes not an issue anymore. Having a gun becomes not an issue because you can kill everything with a knife. Now, I don't think you're supposed to be able to do that. And this includes the boss. Like, you can just knife the boss through the door. It's great. And you get a ton of experience because you get 7 experience every time you hit with the knife, which means you can level up way faster and max out by the 3rd run. So I'm convinced that's the only way to complete this game is because of that glitch. So now we're going to play with that, and I will almost definitely get to the boss on the first go.
All right. Don't promise me this T-Rex
I'm not gonna.
guy.
I'm not gonna promise. I don't know. I'm having a harder time without the sound. I might go see if I can dig up my headset.
5-minute break.
Yeah, let's do 5-minute break. Then I'll catch up with the chat, answer questions if anybody has them, comment on comments, and then we'll go for the win. So we'll take a 5-minute break and be right back. All right, I found my headphones. It's exciting. Yeah, it does look like Resident Evil. Fortunately, it's not. I also got a big jug of iced tea, which I'm excited about.
Iced tea.
What was that?
I said, blech, I hate iced tea.
You don't like anything.
I don't like iced tea. It's basically the potato of the drink world.
No. Do you like hot tea?
No, off and on.
Well, come to my house and have some tea. It'll be good.
I love lemonade.
How do you not like so many foods?
I like all the good stuff.
Iced tea is pretty good.
Ugh, God, no, it's terrible. How about licorice iced tea?
That
sounds terrible.
That actually sounds pretty good. I think I would like that.
In the upside down, maybe. Oh, God.
I also got some cookies. So you guys are going to have to listen to me eat like one or two of these cookies because I'm super excited. I forgot I ordered them on Amazon with my computer stuff. And they're my favorite kind, but nowhere sells them here. So I have to buy them on Amazon, which is kind of weird.
Hey, while you were over there, take a look at the achievements of the game. Just see them.
Oh, just pop. They're super simple. Okay, here we go. Basically, it's just rank up to the highest rank, and every time you loop the house, you rank up. Can I not show all of them? Apparently not. And then solve the mystery of the house and get a kill. So, I mean, the get a kill is easy, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But the rest is a little tough. Man, these are all beat up.
What, the cookies, crackers, whatever you got? What kind of cookies are they?
Biscoff cookies.
I don't know what that is.
They're really good. They're really good with coffee.
Well, coffee's terrible, so. Biscoff.
See? Don't like anything. Don't like any of the good stuff. I'm still convinced I'm going to make carrots that you like.
Good luck.
I improved my awesome carrots. So you got to come by New York. I'll cook you carrots. And we're going to change your perception of the world forever.
I don't know. I've never come across a cooked carrot that I enjoyed.
I mean, they've got maple syrup on them.
Yeah, I've tried that.
And they're not mush, they're crunchy.
Well, then they're uncooked.
Because pink is my favorite color, that's why.
Mine is purple.
Maybe we'll get an achievement pop up that's also pink.
Yeah, that's actually an interesting question. I'm curious now, like what everybody in the chat. What color is what did you set your color to for the UI?
My Windows phone has been pink since 7 because they started doing that. Because the color thing I think was on Windows Phone first, and then they kind of brought that over to Windows 8.
Green's a good color.
The classic green.
Oh, yeah. Did you change it to like a darker green or anything? Yeah. See, Tarragon knows. Purple's the way to go.
Everyone with the classic green?
It's default.
My dummy was also pink, but then I would get confused and panic when I unlocked achievements on games I didn't want to start. And so I changed it to gray, I think. I don't know. Something green or gray.
I kind of wish they would release more colors. I mean, like they only have like 10 or something, maybe.
I was actually really surprised because I was setting up my computer today with Windows 10, and the color choices were super limited for stuff. Like they didn't have the same pink that I have on Xbox and on my phone, which is weird.
I don't remember where I heard it from, so take it with a grain of salt. But I remember hearing something about them using specific colors and limiting it for basically contrast reasons, so that are the easiest colors to see against whatever color you could possibly be looking at in the game that you're playing.
I mean, that makes sense because they are all kind of bright.
Yeah. Matthew's at work. He's at Changer's. Yeah.
Well, are you in your studio like me? I had to set up in the studio.
Well, if by studio you mean bedroom, yeah, that's where I am. He would still be able to hear him, though. For sure.
It just depends on how rowdy he is that night.
We went and saw a movie together today. It was pretty cute.
It's pretty cute.
It was a good movie, too. Oh, yeah. It was one of the movie theaters where you pick your seats and there were recliners. And, God, I don't ever want to go to a regular plebeian movie theater again where you just, like, ruffle in by the masses.
Well, there was a movie theater in Berkeley that was, like, 3 blocks from my house that had couches.
Oh, that sounds sweet.
And giant beanbag chairs. Is amazing. Like, when we first walked, because when we went to the movie theater for the first time, we had just moved there and we had no idea that this was the thing. We walk in, room full of couches and giant beanbag chairs. We're like, this is amazing. Like, this is the best. Like, and it's great. It's awesome. I've never been to another theater that has that, but it's worth going to. It's pretty neat.
Yeah, there's an Alamo not far from here, which I've been meaning to go to for a while now. It's, but I haven't yet. I just got to find a good movie to go to.
All right, all filled up on cookies and ready to go.
So this is the one where we're gonna get to see the boss, right?
Hope so.
Despite all your efforts, your friend got infected again. Maybe you should go to the hospital or something.
Yeah, but you're trapped in this dimension-traveling house, so you can't. See?
All right. Well, then we got to get out of here somehow. But by punching a T-Rex in the mouth.
Exactly.
Whoa, I just hit 1,000 lightning bolt points.
Oh, you got more than me. I'm at 940.
Beam, so.
I saw something you could buy, I guess, with that. I don't know. Is it buying? That was like 60,000. It's a lot of beam watching. Okay, so here we go. So here is how you glitch the crawlers. Maybe, hopefully, I'm not gonna. So see, got him chasing me. There we go. We close the door. Now we walk over here. And now watch this. We just wait for him to creep over with his sloth movements.
Sloth movements.
Then you'll see his sloth arms sticking through the door. And you just go right here. See? He can't hurt you. You bend down. And you just start hitting him.
Did you discover this on your own, or did somebody tell you about it?
I found a video because I was looking up to see if anybody had any tips for killing them with a knife, because I was like, there's got to be some way to deal with them without having a gun, because it's so difficult to get a gun. Or not difficult, but unlikely that you're going to get a gun. And even if you do, it's probably only enough to get one kill. So I came across this video. I don't even know where it was. It wasn't even on like YouTube or anything. It was just kind of a weird thing. And I watched it. I was like, that's genius. Because I had also gotten the boss stuck in the door. Like the first time I got to the boss, he got stuck on the door. Not behind it, but like he just kind of walked into it and then just stood there. So I knifed him to death. And so I was wondering if I could do that again. And it turns out you can. And you don't actually have to get him stuck even. You just close it.
Yeah, that seems like a really obvious oversight.
Yeah. But, I mean, if I was testing a game, I wouldn't think... I mean, I guess you would think that you would see them walking through the door and then want to try it. Because I imagine how someone discovered it was they saw them walking into the door with their legs sticking out or whatever, and was like, hey, maybe I can just hit them.
Yeah, well, we know they had a pretty extensive QA department, so...
That's true. It's like a whole person or something. Okay, here we go. There's another crawler over there. Get out here, close the door. See, I'm having so much more success with the doors now.
Oh, other than when you died
Yeah,
spectacularly.
Like twice.
Yeah.
That was a rough death, that last one.
It was funny.
I had health.
It was good to watch.
I had health packs too.
Unplugged controller. All right. So where are we at? Are we getting close to this boss? Because I'm getting.
It depends. I mean, it depends on how big this random house is.
Do you just like go into another room and there he is? It's not like there's no lead up or anything.
Nope.
Interesting.
Yep. That's how this game is. Yeah, this is going much better. So I think we'll see some dinosaur action this go.
Is it just like a bigger version of one of the sloths?
No, he's a new model.
All right. Saucy's yelling at me. Hi, Saucy.
I could give you admin powers so you can mute him or something.
I
don't know how, but try.
He just wants me to answer a silly question. He keeps asking me, what? I just got an achievement? What was it?
Who did?
I did.
And what?
Oh, I'm just playing my phone.
Oh, okay. So look at now. We've got some real danger. See that guy there? The rat under the bed? That's real danger. Oh, he got through the door. Wait, is he stuck in the door? No, he's not. Of course not. He just waits there. No. Okay, this is why I like to keep a repellent for situations like this.
Let's see what achievement I just got. I hope it's the one that I was missing before. I only ignore your silly questions sometimes. Oh, awesome. I got the one that I thought glitched out on me. Sweet. Have you played Dragon Mania Legends on Windows Phone?
I have not. I heard it's a decent game, but very long. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Is this guy going to kill me, really? No, I escaped. Okay. Man, I'm having a rough time tonight.
If we don't get to see...
Oh, we're going to see a dinosaur.
All right. Fug suggested that dinosaur action would be like pterodactyl sex, but I don't think we're going to see any of that.
Probably not.
I imagine that was loud and messy. Oh man, I'm so happy I got that randomly. You know how we were talking about on the show about well, actually I wasn't because I was not in that episode, but when you guys were talking about multiple checks for achievements in games,
yes,
I think I was just a beneficiary of one of those because
could be
the achievements for hitting 50 fights, and I way past 50 fights, but I hit the tier 2 of that challenge in the game, which was 150 fights, and it popped when I got 150.
Sounds like it. Which is, I don't know why all games don't do it. I mean, it's something that should. It doesn't seem like it would be that hard to have.
Yeah.
And, it saves a lot of issues. But I mean, I guess a lot of people don't really think about achievements when they're developing either, so. Oh, here's one of the very uncommon bathrooms. I don't know why. It's probably the least common room, and there's never anything in it. It's just kind of there. So
we've got to be getting close to this boss at some point.
Yeah, we should be. It's just a matter of figuring out which way. Haven't gone yet.
Don't get jealous, Saucy. There can be only one. Well, I already have a problem with this list because Goku is primarily a anime slash manga character, so he wouldn't really count as a video game character. 2 Pokemon on the list though, so I got to give some points to it. I don't know who Gwyn is. Lord of Cinder.
He's from Dark Souls.
Yeah. Master Chief is one of the most powerful video game characters. I don't know if I'd put that up there.
I mean, he does fight the aliens and doesn't afraid of anything, so...
Superman also not a video game character, and any list that has Trump on it, I'm not going to talk about anymore. They are Canadians. All right, so how are we looking? You only have 20 minutes left. You know that, right?
I know. This is actually going pretty fast. Oh, here we go. We got a bat. Busted through the window.
I'll have to see once the stream catches up. You're still punching out a zombie on my screen.
Okay, now here we go is where we run into the key problem. So here's the only door that I have not unlocked, and it requires a gold key. Well, I haven't found the gold key.
Oh, you punched that bat.
Yeah.
Nice.
With a knife. I mean, you look. You can aim up too.
Stabbed that bat.
Kind of. I mean, it's just a little bit up. See. So now I'm gonna have to start looking in places that I can't actually see. Oh man, there's so many rooms to go back and check.
That's obnoxious.
Yep. And now imagine if I only had 10 minutes to complete this. Because 30 minutes is fine. I mean, I can backtrack like 2 times and be okay. Oh, actually, I do have another path I haven't gone in. So maybe I didn't miss it. Hopefully.
Man, that is so much wasted space between rooms when they have such long hallways. Oh, that's a lumberjack zombie. This part of the house looks decidedly more upscale than the rest of the house.
Yeah, I mean, but that's how spooky mansions go, though. You know, you get close to the evil master's quarters, it gets all fancy.
Is that what it is? It's like a fancy business dinosaur that you're gonna fight?
Maybe he once was.
He fell from grace. He used to have a top hat and a monocle, but now he.
Oh, look at this rat! Every time. I think that one that I just killed, not this one, but the one before this one, is probably the first time I've killed a rat without taking damage.
They only hit you a little bit, though, don't they?
Yeah, but it's still damage. The other thing this game really needs is a way to drop items, because you have limited inventory space. So if I found a key, and I had 8 proximity mines, and I wanted to get rid of the proximity mines and not say the health pack, I would have to lay down 8 proximity mines before I could pick up that key. I can't just drop them all, like as in discard them from my inventory.
Now, are the proximity mines dangerous to you as well? Or are
Yes.
they... Okay.
Oh, no.
You could just eat the chewing gum.
Yeah, I mean, you can't. I mean, I'm just using that as an example. Yeah, like, that's usually what I do, but it's when you get to run 5,
Yeah.
having 8 proximity mines is actually a problem.
Oh, man, that sloth came out of nowhere.
Yeah, I know. And that's the thing, too. When you open some doors, is they're just there. And
Man, I don't think the developer knows what repellent means. Because that sloth just keeps trying to get your legs. Oh no, another bat. I know, I'm so far behind you.
Now there's another sloth, too. The nice thing about the leveling system, though, is you can tailor it to your run. So if you're doing well, you can increase aiming and do more damage. If you're taking more damage than expected, like I am, I can level up my health more, which is kind of cool because it can help you salvage your run a bit, particularly early on. But and this is a really big house. Usually they're not this big.
You only have 17 minutes left.
I know, this is a long run. I started with 30.
Is that how time works? Are you still searching for that gold key?
Yep.
Oh, God.
I was hoping I could get away with going the other way, but it looks like I missed the gold key somewhere.
Can't you just see it? Because it's just shiny. Just
Yeah, you would think, except it's like 2-dimensional. Okay, so here's the start. I guess the house isn't... Oh, there it is. Okay,
I told you.
That wasn't so bad. Could have been a lot worse. I think it was this way. Oh, we'll see. That's a broken door.
reload here because I think I'm getting further and further behind you. What's your timestamp at right now?
15:54.
Yeah, about 10 seconds behind. Okay.
Oh yeah, that is kind of a good way to tell how far behind you are.
Yeah. Ah, so you were in the bathroom when I asked that question.
Okay, there we go. Oh, man. This is a bad run for crawlers hiding indoors. Sloths.
They just want to give you a hug.
Apparently. Yeah, I don't trust these doors. Oh no, I'm cornering myself now. That's bad. Okay, there we go. Just gotta wait for that sloth to come over here. See, and this is how they get you. Because I'm waiting. I'm thinking like, oh, maybe he got stuck on something. But then as soon as I open that door, you know what's going to be there?
Sloth.
Sloth.
Yep. No doubt. Hello, Hadrian.
Oh, man. Hello.
Oh, I want you to moonwalk to the door.
I have to drive.
Oh, that's right.
Vroom, vroom.
That was a Saints Row Fun reference.
This game. What's a Saints Row Fun reference? Okay, I think he did actually get stuck on something this time, so...
I hope / imagine.
Oh, look at him. There he is. You can see him.
You're being sarcastic.
He's stuck over there in the door.
Hadrian, about the awesomeness of this game. Because it is not so awesome.
What's he even stuck on?
There's a chair, it looks like.
Because now, if I move over here, he's going to chase... Okay, there we go. Let's see. Oh, no.
think the game would be better if you... Oh, it is stuck on a chair. Okay. After all that, you still let yourself get hit.
Yeah. I didn't think I'd be able to hit him. Okay. Now maybe I can finally get to the dinosaur boss.
Ugh.
I can maybe see what's in this room now that something doesn't just jump out of the door and kill me. Man, this luck skill is great because I keep finding these health packs that I need. Because if you drop below, if you hit 25 health or less, you can't run anymore, which is kind of difficult when you're trying to run away from sloths.
Oh, more sloths.
Yep. And it's funny too when you kill them this way, the bodies often get stuck in the door. So you just when you run back through the house, you see all these doors with sloth bodies in them. Got lucky. And these things you need to solve for the main storyline. I don't really understand how they work, but you can generally just kind of like move things and then solve them. They do still take up your timer though, which is tough.
You know, all you have to do is move those circles around, right?
Yeah, the first one's really easy, but they start adding things, and I don't really understand how they work because it's never explained.
Yeah, I was being snarky. I have no idea.
Oh,
it just looks like you're moving circles around.
That's
so I don't
exactly
know
what I'm doing.
Yep.
It was released pretty recently. Do you want to check the date, Proulx?
Sure.
Should have it on TA.
What the heck is?
Because we just got the code. We got the code for it not long after it came out. It may have been out earlier on PC though.
It was released on the 21st of February, just a few days after my birthday. Coincidentally. Oh, let's check out the Metacritic on this thing.
I don't know if it would even be on there.
It is. What would you guess the Metacritic score would be?
40.
48. You're not too far off. There were only 7 reviews. So.
Oh, that's given like how many people started on TA, I didn't think it would get that much coverage.
Metacritic counts the True Achievement review. Interesting.
What did TA give it?
TA gave it a 40, just like you did.
Oh. Yeah, I'd say it's about a 40.
I think that's pretty generous, but that's just me. Oh, look at that. Guitar Hero Live has a 92.
No.
No, I'm just kidding.
Does it actually?
No.
Okay, good.
I'm not even looking at it. I haven't been on Metacritic.
You just wanted to get me riled up, is what you're saying.
Yep. Let's see. The best review was a 60.
Vaccine.
Yep. I have 2 distinct reactions to my time with Vaccine. The first is hatred of its terrible old control system. Yes. Changing camera angles. Yes. And the random generating House of Horror. Yes. The second reaction, though, is a respect and enjoyment of the increasing tension of the challenge.
But the timer, though.
That's the challenge part.
No, it's not.
Yes, they are tank controls, and they're terrible.
It's funny how everybody agrees that the tank controls are terrible. Oh, I thought that was from the review. Yes. Yeah, bad tank controls. Oh, there's something on this table that I can't see. It's also really hard to pick things up off of little tables. I think this is the biggest house that I've had. Because the first run has never taken me more than 20 minutes.
And
the first run is by far the slowest, but yeah, never this long.
You only have less than 10 minutes, so...
I mean, I gotta be close. This house cannot be that much bigger. Oh, man. It doesn't help that there's like 1,000 sloths either.
You just gotta, you have to get this...
Gotta moonwalk toward them to aggravate them and then trap them in a door.
You just have to keep, get the sloth slaughterers achievement.
Yes, of course. That'd be a great achievement.
Kill 250 sloths.
Oh, man, I've definitely killed that many sloths. Oh, I think this is it.
Oh, good. I only have to
There
wait 10
he is. There's the
seconds.
dinosaur. See? And I have a key. I don't know what this key is for because I'm pretty sure I opened all of the doors. Anyway. See,
wow.
See, he roars.
You were not lying.
Yeah,
he's not
see?
even.
He looks like a dinosaur.
He's not really a dinosaur, though. He's like a person.
Yeah, but he kind of looks like a dinosaur.
No, he's got those claws and
and like the hair thing.
Spikes on the back of his head.
And he roars.
I wish I could hear the sound, but I can't. I want you to go back in there. I want to see what he is. Oh, you're going to cheese him?
Of course. It's the only
way
we
to
can
play
this game.
We can look at his dead character model when you're done.
See, it takes a lot of hits to kill that dinosaur. See, now he drops a super good gun. There we go. See,
is it
those claws and stuff, and he's green, but it could just be camo. I don't really know.
But his like torso isn't green; it's just his limbs. Oh, I guess maybe it's just his stomach. I don't know. It's weird. Oh, okay. So we were talking about what time period this takes place in, but there's literally a computer.
It does. It actually, I totally forgot. It says it takes place in the 90s. At the beginning or at the end or something.
It definitely doesn't at the beginning, because the only thing you are told in the beginning is that your friend has,
despite your best efforts,
has been infected again.
Man, I should not have this much. Like, I'm almost maxed after the first run, which I've never done before.
Did you find the antidote?
I did. So now I'm running back.
Oh yeah, you have a way longer run now after you've been upgrading all your stuff, huh?
Yep. Yeah, because the only thing I got left is determination, which is basically just how fast you open and close doors. And after level 2 or 3, it doesn't really make much of a difference.
I don't know. I've seen some of the ways you open and close doors.
Yeah. Well, I've been really struggling with that tonight. Despite my best efforts, the slot killed me.
Oh man, I want to start using that in regular.
Despite my best efforts, or despite your best efforts, yeah.
Every time you're frustrated with something, oh man, that's a good one.
I'm going the right way.
Sounds like despite your best efforts, you can't find the way out.
Yeah, that's correct.
What's up with that one random explodey barrel?
They randomly spawn. If you shoot them, they do explode. They don't do much damage though. But yeah, they will explode.
You're trying to find your way back to the big ballroom, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to get back to the seizure room, but...
Right, which is off the big ballroom.
That's right, it was off the big ballroom. Yeah, I should really just look for the big ballroom.
Follow the trail of dead sloths.
That's what I was doing, but there's dead sloths both ways, so... Yeah, I should... Okay, no, that's the bathroom, so I'm getting close. Yeah, here it is. Now, which room was it off of in here is the question. Yeah, because this is definitely the biggest house that I've ever played. No, it was not here, because this was the carpet hallway. Okay, here we go. 9:30 o'clock. All right, so here we go.
I love replaying Telltale games, especially if it's been like a year since you played.
1998, 1st of July.
Oh, nice. Oh, this is it on the thing.
Despite all my efforts, my friend got infected again.
What is BRRS? Oh, you're a rat now.
Yep. Just like those ones under the bed. See, and now there's like pipes by the door. I don't really know why, but there are. So
is the house the same the second time through?
No,
or is it?
It is different every single time. Now I found myself. Is that me?
Yeah, what are those pipes?
I don't know if that's because I succeeded in the story part of the first run or not, or if that always happens, because I generally... Because there's so much time in the first run, I'll always do the story component in case. So I like to try and set up completing the story as I'm going for the all achievements run, because then if I know I don't have enough time to get back, I can just complete the story and still get that achievement. Man, that guy came out of nowhere.
Oh, I have to do the 360 version of Batman still.
I haven't played any of those.
It's good.
Oh, cool. I didn't know you keep the keys in between runs. That's kind of a good thing.
Just like we were talking about earlier, in Batman, you can choose the color of your UI.
In Batman Telltale?
Yep.
Is that the only choice that changes anything?
Stop it. Stop it. Despite your best efforts, you're not going to frustrate me.
What about if we start talking space?
We don't need to do it. Yeah, I can get that. I've been doing one chapter a day of Minecraft on Windows 10, and it's not so bad when you only do a little bit at a time.
Yeah, I did Minecraft like all in a few days. Well, because I had to do it all in a week because we were reviewing it. So.
Oh right.
It was yeah, like I did all, and that was like the full, like all 8 chapters.
Yeah, that's the thing. Minecraft's the longest one, so.
Yeah. Yeah, the first 4 were tough. The second 4 were much more enjoyable in that one. The first 4 chapters could have been condensed into like 1 or 2, I think.
Yeah. Had some good laughs, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to play 5 in one day. But I do really like the Batman one. And hope they do a season 2.
Oh, wow, you attack faster with this, too. I didn't know that.
With determination?
It seems like you do, anyway. Okay, there's a key. Great.
Oh, yeah, you definitely do. You're definitely moving your arms a little bit faster.
Yeah, because I just leveled it up like 5 times there, I think.
So what skill do you use to increase your driving ability?
Unfortunately, there is no driving skill. Or moonwalking.
Despite my best efforts, I could never get any better. Does that bar refill instantly? Your running bar?
Yeah, it pretty much does.
It's so stupid. What's the point?
It's not instant, but it's very fast. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Because, yeah, you just stop running for a second and then you can run again. How have I not... Did I not find... Yeah, I didn't find any guns last run.
Do you know if this if this house is the same size as the one that you played last round, you're not going to have enough time.
I will, because I can start killing crawlers with my gun. Because I have a lot of ammo.
You've got like a silenced scoped pistol this time now, huh?
Yeah, it's super good. It does like almost as much damage as the shotgun, and at a distance and fast.
Which you still haven't found yet, huh?
Yeah, I haven't found the regular pistol either, but the regular pistol is pointless now that I have the super... Okay, there's the rat. Okay, here we go. See? Okay, there's the gold key. I'll keep going this way, though.
Yeah, I wish they would put more of the Windows 10 ones on sale.
Hey, that's... despite my best efforts.
Wow, you just punched that woman in the back of the dome.
Well, despite my best efforts, she was infected.
Is that Rita? Rita Repulsa. But
I don't know who that is.
It's Power Rangers.
Oh, this villain person.
Yep.
Did I tell you I saw Power Rangers?
Yeah, we talked about it.
Yeah. It wasn't goofy enough.
No, it was at the end. Super goofy at the end, and that was the best part of the movie. But
yeah, it could have been a lot goofier.
It took itself pretty seriously most of the time.
It did. I didn't know Breaking Bad was the wall face guy.
It was Zordon? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty. He actually got his start. He played some voices of the bad monsters in the original show.
Oh, really?
In the early 90s. That's why he came back and did it again, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Thank you, Griffey. I appreciate it. Although Margarita would be pretty good right now. It is Cinco de... What is...
It's 6. It's 6 today.
I know, what is 6?
Cinco de Mayo? Oh, I don't know. I'm from Canada. I don't know.
Seis. So Cinco de Seis? Is that how you say it?
No, it would be...
right?
Mayo is May.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, I'm an idiot. That's right. Yeah, I'm doing it backwards. So Seis de Mayo? Is that what it would be? Yeah, I guess.
Where's this? I have the gold key? Oh, man. Okay, I gotta get on my gun now, because now is time can be an issue. Okay, guys, watch out for this key. Somebody sees it.
Yeah, if you see a flash.
Yeah, you won't see it. If I missed it going through here twice, it is in
5 to 6. Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, there it is. See, I've played enough times. I know where everything spawns. So when I overlook something, I can usually find it. But...
What's up with the random ivy vines on the ceilings in the?
I don't know. It's a spooky house. I mean, that's all thing. I mean, this game basically takes place in my basement.
Yeah,
it just doesn't have centipedes. There's lots of centipedes. Man, there are so many centipedes in my house now that it's spring.
Are they house centipedes? Or,
yeah. The scary ones.
Blah, blah, blah. Gross.
And there's just a pile of leaves in my basement, and then there's a lake and a pile of leaves. So it's like centipede heaven down there.
Centipede heaven.
I mean, maybe they'll kill the roaches. I don't know, but I hope they would have killed them already. Man, look at how fast I killed that guy.
Is your basement leaking, or
it's just poorly maintained, and whenever it rains, water just pools.
So I imagine there's probably something somewhere.
What, like a pipe?
No, if it happens every time it rains, I'm sure there's got to be some sort of entryway somewhere.
Oh yeah, everywhere. There's cracks all over it. I mean, it hasn't been maintained. That's the problem. Yeah. So, I mean, the whole thing would have to get redone, I think. It's so, and it because it happens all the time. It eats away at the holes and makes them bigger. I can see holes in the concrete with water, just streams of water running down it when it rains.
Ugh. That's rough.
Yeah.
We used to get during the springtime when the snow would melt, we would get serious flooding in the basement for a few years because we had to get it resealed. We'd get a sub pump and everything, and it was bad.
Yeah, I mean that's what would happen. I mean, I don't imagine the places around here that have been maintained get that. Yeah. Get the flooding because they've been maintained and sealed. But yeah, it's just the house is almost 100 years old. So, man, okay, I got to start using my gun. This is taking too long.
Yeah, you only have 12 minutes left. I think I'd freak out the most if I saw a roach, but I don't know if I'd be super happy with... Oh, I don't like centipedes either. I guess salamanders would be the best of those three.
See, I don't have that much of a problem with the centipedes. They're gross and scary, but it's not like an infestation. But the roaches are they are genetically designed to breed quickly. And when you see one, that's bad, especially when they've already been there. So it's just yeah, man, they're
there's something up there.
And they get in everything. What?
You're 10 seconds ahead. I forgot. Yeah. There was something in that big room. I don't know if it was anything important. I don't think it was a key because it was big. but it was shiny and you could pick it up. It was next to one of the doorways.
Yeah, that's a proximity mine. I don't want it.
Oh, okay.
I actually have both keys this run anyway, so
okay.
No more keys.
So it seems pretty easy at this point. I guess really all it is the time.
Now it's beating the timer. Exactly. Yeah. And that's kind of the problem is you get to the point where you can't beat the timer if the house is too big or you miss a key or whatever. And because sometimes the keys are in places that you can't actually see them. And that's why I wanted to get to this point on the stream is because now you're seeing how you play when you're rushed for time. Now, I'm not as rushed as if I was starting right now with this much time.
Right.
So I'm still picking up items I want, like ammo and med kits.
Wow, you made that guy explode when you shot him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, this gun is crazy. But normally, like, here's a shotgun, finally. But, like, next run on, I'll be playing like this from the start. Because I think this crate, I get like 50 shotgun shots, which is a ton.
Is there a limit to how much ammo you can hold?
If there is, I haven't hit it.
Because I don't know why you would ever use it.
It would be like $9.99.
Oh, yeah. Then just use your pistol through everything.
Well, you can run out of ammo on the pistol. But, yeah, I use the shotgun on the boss. It does a little bit more damage. But yeah, the pistol is where it's at for just general running. So
how many times do you have to run through the game to beat it?
I think it's like 7 or 8.
Oof. And you lose 30 seconds every time after you get to 10, you said? Ugh. So at the end, you probably only have like 8 minutes or something?
Yeah,
7 or 8
it's 7:30 or 8, I think it was that I figured it out. Man, this is another big house.
Maybe it's a big house run.
I hope not, because if this was a 10-minute house, I think I'd be done. Some of them you can complete in like 5. It's just
it seems based on luck.
Lucky. Yeah, and that's what's so frustrating is like it's not a matter of how good you are; it's how lucky you get. I mean, part of it. I mean, you have to know how to beat everything, but getting the completion really comes down to luck. Man, look at all these crawlers. Imagine if I had to kill all these with no gun, or like a normal pistol.
Yeah,
there was just like 6 in a row. Okay, here's the boss. Okay, I can kill him with my knife. See, and look, he's got like dinosaur spines on his back.
Yeah, I saw that, but his chest is like a normal human chest, isn't it?
It is. I don't know. I want to know what this guy is now that we would call him a dinosaur.
We should email the guy. He's just one guy. He's probably got time.
Man, this dinosaur can take a real beating.
You don't even need the XP anymore at this point, right?
No, I just wanted to save the ammo. Because after this run, I'm not going to be picking anything up, really.
It's Bowser. It actually doesn't... It could be Bowser from the Mario movie. It kind of looks like a safe room from Left 4 Dead.
What, the vaccine room?
Yeah.
That's the way I just went.
All right, I'm going to use the bathroom. Be right back.
All right. This is the wrong way again. Or is it? I don't know. I don't remember. I've got time, though.
Exit.
What was that?
You still trying to find the person?
Yep, I just did.
Oh, nice.
It is raining. Like, we're just getting like this crazy amount of rain here. Like I haven't been down to the basement in a few days, but I'm sure it's. I have a lake top property again.
Lake top.
That's what I call it because there's a little lake that grows in the basement, and the house is on top of the lake. So here, let's catch up with chat here for a sec. Let's see. And I got lots of chat to catch up on.
So this guy's other game that he's released, I was on his website. I clicked on
It looks much better. Well, there's another one on the Xbox One, and it looks much better than this one.
What was it called?
I don't remember.
Do you remember? Freeze Me?
Could be.
So it's a 90s based platform. So it's very similar to like Banjo or something, except you have like a freeze gun, so you stop platforms in midair. It looks like. It doesn't look terrible, honestly.
Griffey, do you mean everything should be breaking in my basement? Because it's very possible that it will. It's not my house, so... The landlord is aware that it happens. Oh yeah, you can't have two knives. I just wanted to try that.
Doesn't let you do it?
No, it doesn't let me do it. Alright, so here we go. Round 3.
Only 10 minutes.
Yep. 10 minutes is not usually too bad. Wait, I need to stop picking up. I'm in such of a habit of picking everything up now because I've been playing normally for the last hour and a half or something. I don't know what that is.
That's rude. You couldn't break me if you tried.
So let's see, is there an invisible key here? Because this is where they're invisible. Nope. Of course it's locked. Oh, see, there's an... Is that an invisible key? Nope. And this is a gold door, it looks like.
That means you need a gold key.
Well, I already have a gold key, so from another house. So maybe I can double up and get an extra silver key. Man, having an extra key set would actually make completing this so much easier. That'd be amazing.
Are there multiple keys per run that you don't need?
There's two doors per run, 2 keys per run, but you don't always necessarily need to go through that door. Okay, so wow, this was quick. So that means I don't need to go through the silver door. So if I could find the silver key before my time runs out, that does mean I could have an extra key.
Keep looking.
Yeah, I think I'm going to. Because that was fast. This would be my fastest run ever, I think. Which is a nice change.
After the last few runs, yeah, that's for sure.
Maybe, okay, if I, if the first 2 are the long runs for my 7 or whatever I need to do, that's okay.
Yeah, I guess you can't really complain about that.
I don't know if that's going to be the case because it's random, because it doesn't really work like that, but... Oh, there's something. No,
is it
clip?
A key?
Unfortunately not. There, finally found a pistol on run 3.
Good thing you don't need it right now.
Yeah. Oh.
So now you have 2 pistols?
Yeah. See? One is the super awesome mega pistol and one is a normal pistol.
Yeah, so why not even just drop the regular pistol?
You don't need to. Well, those don't count as inventory space. They're their own thing.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, well, and you can't drop things anyway. But it comes with it comes with 15 shots, so they're worth picking up.
Ooh, okay. Well, then, so it's separate ammo for the super awesome special pistol?
No, they share ammo, but you can, like, you pick it up and it comes with 15 shots in it. So,
gotcha.
Yeah, but yeah, they share normal pistol ammo. Is this the way that I went to the boss? Oh, no, it's not.
You only have 5 minutes left.
That's plenty. This key could save me 5 minutes on another run. Oh, is that it? No, shotgun. Okay, I have no idea where it is. Because I've been everywhere twice, I think. So I can try and solve this puzzle.
You can do it.
Man, where is that key? Still got time. I guess not. Yeah, Griffey, my house is generally falling apart all the time, and the landlord doesn't really like to fix it, which is a large reason why we're moving.
Despite all your efforts.
My house is Look at that!
Oh, that's annoying.
The rat, man.
You love rats. Did you save your key from the last run?
No, I couldn't find it. So I have to be quick. And hope I find more keys that I can save. Because I didn't even know you could save them until this go. Despite all my efforts, my friend was infected.
Every time he dies.
And silver key already. Okay, well, at least there's only like 3 rooms that it could possibly be in.
He hasn't really died that much. A shot wouldn't do much. He only died once this whole night, right?
Died?
You, right?
No, I died like 4 times, and I haven't died once since I started using the glitch.
Oh, that's right.
I died a bunch at the beginning.
Yeah.
Just because, I mean, that's kind of how it goes, because game cheats.
Game cheats. I'll tell you what game cheats. Damn Pitfall.
Perfect Dark Zero?
Yeah, Perfect Dark Zero. Now that's where every time the game says it or every time that we say it, because it's kind of our new catchphrase.
What, drinking game?
Yeah, they're talking about drinking games, like drinking every time you die or get hit, or every time the game says, despite my best efforts.
Oh, there's another door over here.
Every time we see a sloth. Or you get bit by a rat.
Yes, the rats, man.
Oh, God, I hate this game.
This game or the game you're playing?
The game I'm playing.
I was going to say, I mean, you're not even playing it.
Oh, no. I'm playing.
This is only one way. That's good, I guess.
Pitfall on the phone.
Oh, yeah, Pitfall on the phone is rough.
I just need to get the last stupid gold medal, and it's really hard.
It's not
really
that
hard.
bad, though. I mean, I think I completed that one in a couple of hours, but yeah, it's rough to play on the phone. See, that little gold thing there looks like an item, but I don't think it is.
Fortunately, my liver is pretty steeled against silly drinking games, so I think I'd be okay.
So, despite your best efforts drinking game?
Yep.
Despite your best efforts, you blacked out and died.
Despite my best efforts, Prewmate came home and discovered me in a pool of my own vomit. No. Man, you're just running through the sloths now.
Oh yeah, I mean that's the only way you even stand a chance is just blowing everything away with your cheater pistol.
How much time did you have initially?
Whoa, look at that! Look at that guy glitching out. Initially, I had 30 minutes, or on this run.
Yeah, on this run.
This run, I had 9 minutes 30 seconds. Okay, it's broken.
I am 30. So why do you have to play it through so many times to finish it out?
Because each run you rank up.
Oh, right. You need to hit turtle.
You need to hit the max rank. Are all of these doors broken?
Are they all animal-based ranks?
I think so. I think think so.
Do you know what game that reminds me of? The old track and field game on the NES, which also had animal-based rankings.
So an interesting thing I think I just realized with this game is, so I guess I need the key. That's not what it was, but the mines persist through playthroughs and stay where you left them. So like that mine was like, that spot must have been where the boss room was in the second run that I did, and where I put the mine down.
But it's random. How does that work?
Well, it's random, but it's probably just the rooms move or whatever and like persist in the same like area, like the same just kind of like open field, and then the rooms delete themselves and regenerate themselves.
That seems super useless.
I mean, but that's just the way you would make it, right? Like I don't.
Well, I mean, like, how would you know? Maybe it wasn't like a
no. I
design
don't think
decision.
I don't think it was intentional.
Oh, okay, yeah, that would make more sense. Yeah.
This better not be the gold key right here. No, it's not. Yeah, I'm gonna lose because of this stupid key.
The potato
Again.
gods. You have 4 minutes, so.
Yeah, but I don't know where it is. And this is like the first room I was in, I think. Yep.
Shit. Oh, I hate Pitfall.
Maybe I can get real lucky, and I just missed it on the way to that door, but I don't think so.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I think this is the end for me.
Yeah, Griffey's calling it. Says you're in trouble. Don't give up.
Well, if I find it and get to the boss and I can't make it back, I can actually complete the game because I did the 3 puzzles. So maybe. I didn't pick this up yet, but I don't think you can have 2 things in one square. Nothing sparkling. Could have missed it in here. The silver key is extra invisible too.
Extra invisible?
Yeah, it's like it blends in with more places and has more spots. There it is. Look at that. You cannot see that. It's right there.
Are you going to have enough time?
I think so. If I went the right way, I think I do. Assuming the boss room is right there, which it would have to be. Oh, this is the wrong way. I'll have enough time to beat the game at least.
Well, that's all the time you need, right?
Well, I don't really want to beat the game. I want to keep looping the game.
Oh, how do you beat the game as opposed to loop it?
You solve the 3 puzzles across 3 runs, and then you go in the secret room at the end after you kill the dinosaur.
That seems like it will be harder and harder to do the more you go on.
Yeah, but then you miss a bunch of the rank achievements. So it's 2 separate things.
Okay, so you could do it
as an achievement, but
okay.
Getting the ranks is also an achievement. So you have to loop the game like 7 or 8 times to get all the ranks, and you have to loop the game a minimum of 3 times to get the to beat the game.
Okay, I'm on board now.
I think I did all the puzzles. Man, come on.
Oh, just got it.
Pitfall?
Yeah, I think so. I had to get 20,000. I don't remember what to do now. Do I just die? I think it takes points away, though.
Let it time out.
Oh, that's 13 minutes. It'll probably shut off. My phone shuts off randomly. It's so annoying. I think as long as I don't get hit by anything, I think it's fine. Let me just fall down the cliff here. Oh, I had 2
Look at
extra.
how big this house is. It just keeps going.
Oh, yes! Completed it. Nice.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, look.
Now
Did you make it?
I hope I did all the puzzles. Come on, where's the door?
TG16. Hi, Damien. What does TG16 mean?
You better not... What? I thought I won.
Womp womp.
TurboGrafx 16.
Oh. Ha ha, I get it.
Man.
That sucks.
Oh, this game. Oh, this game. Oh, man. So close. And that's always what happens is like if I had another, 30 seconds to a minute, I would have been fine. But the stupid invisible silver key you can't see on a stupid pedestal. Oh, man.
You just got to check all the pedestals, obviously.
Oh. This game's going to kill me.
You got to beat it now.
I know. I will. But that's vaccine. And I guess
Despite your best efforts.
Despite my best efforts, I did not complete it. And I think this will wrap up our first Shovelware Cemetary live. So what did you guys think in chat that stuck around for the whole thing? You guys like it? You want to see this again? Think it sucked? Let us know.
Yeah, we just got to find another really crappy game to play. Get good.
Oh, I don't. That's not going to be a problem. I mean, my 360 library is like 50% shovelware games, so I do have Ride to Hell Retribution, which is.
Oh yeah.
I haven't played it, but man, I've seen and heard some things about that game. It's spectacular. Oh man, this game. I expected me to win too.
You're disappointing the fans.
I'm disappointing me. All right. Well, let's conclude the stream here. Thank you guys for tuning in. And maybe we'll do this again.
Yeah, sounds like fun.